Okay, so y'all know every day that I read the newspaper, something makes me mad or sets me off. Today's no different. I feel like Facebook only shows you information that ticks you off or gets you hype or emotional, whether it be race related or politics or religion or sexuality, something that people have a strong opinion for or against. And I feel like the newspaper does the same thing, but they can only report the news. So, it is what it is. So maybe last week I read a story about um, a lady in Cambridge, Maryland, who is being charged with threats on Snapchat. She was sitting in a room with minor children playing with a handgun while threatening mass shootings. And people reported the video to the police. So she's gone to court and she's pled guilty to the threat on Snapchat. She has stood before the judge and said, "I will never let this happen again." Her name is Sonia Morales. And this incident happened on August 16th. And I think that she was in court on yesterday. She got 3 years, all suspended, but the 80 days that she's already served in waiting for this thing to come to trial, and 2 years supervised probation. To me, that's a joke. That's a slap on the wrist. You're on a social media outlet making jokes or threats about harming people and mass shootings, and you get 80 days. That gave you 80 days to think about how to carry it out or how not to be dumb enough to get caught the second time or advertise it on Snapchat. I think that all these lenient times for jail sentences do not deter people from doing dumb things, do not deter people from doing illegal things. Because what is 80 days in jail when you talk about killing people? You still a threat, your mind ain't right, ain't nothing changed in 80 days. They haven't, no court ordered psychiatry or therapy or anything like that. So I don't think this is a good thing. I don't think that anything is going to come of it, and I think she'll probably be in trouble with law again. And she's 24 years old, and she says that she seriously apologizes and that it would never happen again. They threw out all the other charges because she pled guilty to a threat on Snapchat. Now, she was charged with endangering the welfare of a minor. You have 2 toddler-age children in the room with her who are seen in the video with her while she's waving a gun around. They threw that out. And they threw it out because when the police were notified and they went to search her residence, they could not find the gun. Don't matter. You saw the Snapchat video where she had it. Sometimes, as I'm progressing through my education and trying to become a lawyer, I'm just like, the law is a joke. Like, that's not going to deter anybody from committing a crime. That don't make anybody take social media threats serious. It's like when you had all that cyberbullying and stuff going on and they didn't have any laws against it or referring to it at all. And this stuff is bad. This stuff is detrimental to society, and it needs to be dealt with. So I'm just saying right now, if tomorrow or 5 years from now, Sonia Morales from Cambridge, Maryland shoots somebody, maybe you should have gave her more than 80 days the first time.